Oh my. Me at OBS, that's another 10 fucking sticks of gum to your fucking gum wall. Hello? 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 Are you there? Hello? At least we weren't down long. That is true. Yeah, but like with that one, but yeah, so like, those wounds were so bad. Like, it took 2 of like the biggest bandages that I could get at the store on each knee because of how much skin I took off. Yes, the stone wall by the stairs that surrounds the tree. Hell yeah, dude. That's so bad. And it's not like I did it on purpose. Sometimes, like, fully 100%, a lot of times I just do things impulsively, and then I don't, like, think about the consequences of stuff. And then afterwards, I end up getting injured by like, a stupid thing I did. And then people are like, why would you do that? And then I just have to sit there like, I don't know, I didn't think about it. I just did something impulsively, and then now I have to deal with the consequences. Welcome to, you know, cause with me jumping off of that stone wall staircase, that ended up with me, like, ripping all of, like, the skin. The bloody road rash was about the hurdles, but yes, that bloody road rash also was haunting. Yeah, me ripping all of the skin off of my knees in college. I think haunted like everyone in mixed chorus.
Update complete.
Because it, like, freaked them all out. And then, like, everyone in all of my classes all thought that, like, I had a grievous injury because of how much bandages it took to cover that shit. I think they thought I got attacked by a wild animal or something, and I was like... no... I'm just an idiot. I'm just an impulsive idiot. Wow, 2 streams in one day. Actually, this is like the 4th time. Actually, this is the 4th stream. Actually. Actually. If you're gonna clown on me correctly.
Beginning system update. Update progress, 30%. Update progress, 60%. Update complete.
Well, actually, it's secretly 69th Street. I mean, we did have coyotes wander through the parking lots at our college, so it could have been a wild animal. I mean, you're not wrong. I would have won a fight against a coyote. I would have won. Me recounting all of these stories of me being an idiot. I don't think anyone is betting on me in a Marie versus Coyote fight, dog.
Could this be?
I think everyone's looking at that fight and they're going, sorry, Marie, I'm betting on the fucking coyote. The coyote still would have fucked anyone up at least a little, though. That is true.
Use it wisely.
I
may waver, but I never lose my way.
Okay, you said it. I didn't. Oh, but that wasn't even the first time I just showed up to class randomly fucking injured, though, because there was the time where, like, the music building injury. I was trying to be nice and not bet on the coyote. Because there was the the music building. Oh, I'm well aware. There's the music building, and then there was like me with like my research project. Oh yeah, that reminds me when I was back in school and when I was a PE, I think the teacher said about one trail that we don't even use at all, and I think he said there might be wild animals in there, which could have been a lie. It could have been. Guess we'll never know. So there was like the music. Man, the amount of times I showed up to class injured in college, just because like I was impulsive and just like did shit without thinking, and then I would just show up and not explain. Like, because the thing is that I would just be like, oh, everyone watched me do that, so everyone's gonna like. I was just like, I just assumed that everyone knew that I was injured.
Succeeding
So I wouldn't explain until people asked. So sometimes I would show up to a class where like people wouldn't have seen me in like a couple of days. They'd be like, "What the fuck happened?" And I'd be like, "Oh yeah, people can't like read my mind and know that like something has happened." Like that time that like okay, like for example,
Update progress. Update complete.
When I was having my research project and I was working with prairie rodents, and for some reason the prairie voles in the prairie hated my fucking guts, dude, because I was so like my research. Marie showing up to class like, good news, my thumbs are fine, but actually, fun fact, my thumbs were not fine. That was what got attacked by the prairie voles. I actually showed up, with my entire, both hands covered in, I left class one day perfectly fine, and then the next day I showed up to class with, like, all of my hands covered in bandages and like significantly full of less blood than when I had last been into class. Yes, those were not the thing that was okay. Actually, that was what got viciously attacked. Actually, funny story. The prairie voles did not like me, okay? They wanted me fucking dead. They were full of so much rage. And the way that they took it out was by biting the shit out of my fucking hands. And one of them, for some reason, I don't know what happened, but one of them got a hold of my thumb in such a way that it like so like, you know how you have like a very strong, a very thick vein in like your thumb? So the one on my right hand, there was a prairie vole that like got a hold of like the vein in my right hand on my thumb and like managed to like dig into my thumb where my vein was and like rip open my thumb where like the vein is. I did still manage to read what their tag was and write down their fucking information, so fuck that prairie vole in particular, because that motherfucker kept ripping their tags out, and I hated them. I hate them! I hate them! I hate them! Fuck that prairie vole in particular. I almost threw- I'm gonna be honest, I was not mature. I did, after I got their information, I did in fact fling that fucking prairie vole into the fucking prairie. But to be fair, they did rip open my thumb. And I was bleeding out a lot of blood into my pajamas that were Elmo themed. I was very upset about it. Mind you, the whole year was the year we were roommates, and she walked in and all I did was sigh and shake my head at Marie. No, this was not. This was the year before we were roommates. This was the year before we were roommates. This was the year before we were roommates. I remember it because this was the year I was a junior. Because this was the year I was roommates with the fucking horrible roommate. Because I was hallmates with Ollie. Because the day that mole like ripped open my fucking vein, my fucking horrible ass previous roommate, roommate G, I had come back to the room with like blood. I like literally like my entire hand. That what happened to your thumb our senior year then? smiles and puts my hands together. Something else. I don't remember. But it was something else. It wasn't my Prairie Bowl project. That was definitely junior year. Smiles so sweetly. Different injury. I'm still so sorry about that Hellscape of a Ruby situation. It's really okay. But I came back and she didn't inform me that she invited her aunt and her 2 cousins to our fucking room. And I was there, my entire hand covered in blood. My entire arm, like my wrist, all the way up to my elbow, covered in blood, while I'm trying to staunch the fucking bleeding and trying to keep it above my fucking head because, like, I'm trying to get to my room so I can put, like, bandages on it and clean it so I can go to class. Because at this point, because the Prairie Bowl ripping into my fucking vein, it put me behind schedule for checking my traps. So I'm behind. I'm going to be late for the fucking research class that this class is for. And if I don't get back to my room and clean it, I'm going to be late for this class. So I come back, my entire arm is coated in fucking blood. My pants coated in blood for me trying to keep myself, like, keep myself from, like, bleeding everywhere. It didn't work, by the way. My pants were coated in blood at that point. And then I opened the door, because I'm still in pajamas, because every morning I would just go and check the traps in my fucking pajamas. And her aunt and her 2 cousins, one of which was a guy, by the way. Otherwise, if it was 2 women, at that point, I would have just started changing in front of them. But there was a guy in our fucking room. And I was like, I can't change in front of a guy. I don't actually care. The thing is that, like, but I know her family is fucking conservative. And I'm like, I have to wait for them to get out of my fucking room so I can change, so I can go to class and clean up my fucking bloody ass arm. So I'm just sitting there doing niceties while my hand is actively bleeding. It's an active bleeding zone. I'm literally sitting there holding my bloody ass arm. And I'm making nice with her fucking aunt and her cousins because she's not even in the fucking room. God bless her aunt. Her aunt was so nice because she saw that I was trying to, like, subtly make hints about, like, needing to go. And she's like, how about we give her some privacy? And I was like, I'm going to, it's like, if I knew who you were, I would send you a thank you basket. Because I was at the point where I was like, I was getting ready to just say, fuck it. I'm just going to go to the bathroom and, like, wash off what I can, put band-aids on this, and go to class in my fucking bloody ass pajamas. That is the point at which I was at mentally. I was ready to show up to class in fucking bloody as like a fucking horror movie protagonist. Can you imagine? Yeah, her family was nice. She was a fucking dude. Like, I cannot stress enough. Her aunt and her cousins were so, so nice. I was just in a kind of a rush because I kind of had some pressing matters I needed to get to, i.e., open bleeding wound in my thumb. Honestly, I would have just showed up looking like a horror show, no regrets. Honestly, I should have. I think it would have left an impression that on my classmates that they definitely wouldn't have forgotten me. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit, can you imagine, like, your roommate your classmate showing up, and they're just, like, actively bleeding? Holy fucking shit, they're so good!
Thanks.
They're just, like, actively bleeding out, like, there's just active blood all over, like, their pajama pants, and there's, like, their shirt also has, like, smears of blood, and their arm is, like, dried bits of blood all over it, and, like, their hands are covered in, like, half falling off band-aids. No, would have been surprised if I just casually showed up like that. Wouldn't even think twice about it. I'm trying to remember what it was that caused me to have injuries to my hands senior year. I'm trying to remember, because the amount of times I got, like, bit or injured by things in college. Here's the thing! I got injured by so many things in college that, like, I'm sure there was something that I got injured by. I just don't, that particular memory is just not booting up for me at the moment. Wait, didn't you work with field mice or something in your internship? At my internship, senior year 2. So my, over the summer, I worked with, so I worked with, the research department with, the agricultural department of the government, and I know that it went into a chunk of the year, and I didn't work, hands-on with field mice, but I know that they would, like, show up. It was mostly with, like, plants. But I'm gonna be honest, the amount of times I'd be like, oh, I could totally pick that up, and then I would just, but I know my professor, Mr. Bump for the Mr. Men cartoon over here. Shut up. I'm perfectly normal. What do you mean? I don't know what your thumbs was about senior year then. Yeah, I don't remember. What did I do senior year? I'm trying to remember. I'm sure the memory will come back to me at some point. My brain works in, like, because people will be like, oh, what was this about? And I'm like, huh? Because my brain works in weird ways where, like, the memory has to be connected to something else. I think I was helping my professor. Oh, I know I was working with the mice in, what was it? My professor's room, her classroom. So, I had them out a lot, and I think I got bit by one of them. And I was like, oh, neat. That was also the same year we were all seeing the same therapist too. I remember that! Yeah. Oh, wait. Now the memory's coming back to me. Okay, the reason my thumbs were like that. Okay. I didn't get bit by my senior year. Okay, the reason my thumbs were like that senior year was because of the fucking the project. Okay, so for advanced anatomy and physiology, there's an extra credit project where you simulate having diabetes for a couple of days. I don't remember how long it is. I can't remember if it's like I can't remember if it's like 3 days or a week. I can't remember specifically now. But but for the extra credit project, you simulate having diabetes, and part of it is that, like, there are specific areas that you have to test, or you have to simulate testing, as if you're, like, having a glucose. Yeah. As if you're testing glucose. And the thing is that, like, so some of the areas that are acceptable is, like, I have to sneeze. I no longer have to sneeze. That was a really huge buildup for no payoff. That's really upsetting, actually. So, like, some of the acceptable areas would be, like, the stomach. Oh, there it goes. So, like, the stomach, the back, I believe, possibly somewhere on the thigh, and then, like, the fingers. And I just decided to go with the fingers because it was somewhere that was easy for me to reach, somewhere for me to easily remember. And also, haha, funny. Because I thought it would be really funny for me to just show up to class with fucking band-aids all over my fingers again. I just like mentally torturing other people by making them go, what the fuck did she do now? So, but basically, like, what this test does is that it simulates you having, type 1 diabetes. And so, you get emails from, the professor. And so, like, at times you basically have, like, a glucose drop. And then there'll be other times where, like, you have a glucose, like, your glucose shoots up. And then, like, throughout, like, all of that. And then at the end, like, there'll be things that you give back to her. So, like, there's also other things that are part of it. So, like, there are a certain amount of, like, caloric intake that you're allowed to have, to, like, you know, replicate, like, what someone with type 1 diabetes would have to, have as their diet, because, like, they have a very strict, like, dietary intake to, like, go with, like, their insulin. There's also, like, a backpack you have to have with you at all times that basically has, like, a snack pack. So, like, in case you have, like, you know, in case your glucose would, like, shoot up or shoot down. And then you have to have things that are able to, like, test glucose. You have to have a place to, like, dispose of, like, your needles. And then she also asked that, like, because we were living in a small town, that you didn't get, like, your glucose test things from, like, the local Walmart, so that we wouldn't be taking from people who actually, like, from the people who had diabetes and from the people who lived in the town there. So, like, I know I went to, like, Lincoln. Like, I went to, like, the local town 30 minutes away. But you know, I'm sure some people were lazy and just went to, like, the local Walmart, but I went out of my way to make sure, like, I went somewhere that was, like, not local, so that, like, I wouldn't be taking from people who were part of the local needs. Just because, like, I know, like, I know there are people who are, like, in my year who had type 1 diabetes that needed it, so. So that's why my fingers were fucked up senior year. That took a while for my memory to load. I was like, why were my fingers fucked up senior year? Let's be honest. When weren't my fingers fucked up? Let's ask the real questions.
Did you find something? It must be a gift from the gods. Use it wisely.
Asking the real questions here. When weren't my fingers fucked up in my college career? When wasn't I showing up with people asking questions of, like, what the fuck happened? What did you do? Ooh.
Away with you!
But yeah. Me and my continuous injuries that are always there and being fun, friendly, and relatable. We'll put stuff over here. Voila. Wow, that is a lot. Wait, the legendary stuff has levels? Oh wait, I need that. Give me that. Give me that. Emperor Eggplant! Most of the time it wasn't your fingers, it was your legs. Okay, well... Details. Details. Fucking details. It's me, Woku, with my fucked up legs.
Good night.
I gotta lick them. Ooh. No. 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 No.
Not bad. Morning.
Is this in summer?
Sleep well? Mm-hmm. Up and at 'em, partner.
It's summer. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take so long to get up that. Hello, and I wonder what happens if I get all of that. Will the social activity XP just turn into like all-purpose EXP? I hope so. That would be very helpful. See, and you weren't even there for all of the times I fucked up my legs. You were only there for like half of it. You're only there for like half the times I fucked up my legs. That's crazy. Let's see. Wouldn't hurt to try. I don't know if I've given him. Okay. Besides, do I have a quick? I could have sworn I had a quick dish made. Did I give it away? Oh no. Or is flaying considered a quick dish? 1 second, wait. Oh.
What's on the menu for today? I'm starving.
Oh, that's like a regular dish. Oh no. Oh no. Raisin bread? Oh my god, I could make a shrimp sandwich, dude. I'm just seeing what my options are that I could turn in. Because we have to make like the highest level thing to turn in. Let's see what's the highest level I could turn in. Okay. Alright, level 2.
Don't forget my portion, okay? Come on. Don't just wave that under my nose.
Ooh,
Let me
this could
have
be
some
level
too.
40.
Follow the recipe exactly. Got it?
No, that was just level
Woohoo!
3.
My stomach's rumbling like crazy. Let's dig in.
Ooh.
Come on. Don't just wave that under my nose. Let me have some too.
Level 3. Okay. Level 1. Aha. Level 1. Level 3.
Come on. Don't just wave that under my nose. Let me have some too.
Oh. What's the highest thing I could make? Let's see. There's a shrimp tempura. Pretty sure I can make that. Unless I can't. But oh, there we go.
And make it extra delicious. What's on the menu for today? I'm starving.
It'd only be level 2. Flounder. It's rounder than a giant quarter pounder. Alright.
Seeing you bright and early
Oh, I
is
guess
the
I could tell you a
You
joke.
got this.
Oh, you like jokes, huh?
Oh.
I have so many terrible ones. Oh, when does the... when does it start? 8 a.m. Ah, I see. I'm too excited. I need to chill. I need to chill. Dad jokes. He wants dad jokes.
Right. Welcome to Kusatsu's Inn. What do you say?
Melon milk. How do I
Thanks
get
a
pink
lot.
melons? I
Here.
need them for a quest. I need them for a side quest so bad. How do I get melons? Please. I need it so bad.
What's up?
I'll give you pickled turnips. Her hairpiece was really pretty.
What's up?
Whoever was bathing. Oh, that's the main character. That's my character.
Wowee. What's
Yeah, I'll
up?
show you.
Think you can handle something for me?
How do I get melons? Well, there is this thing called estrogen. Oh my god. See, this is the prime time of jokes. See, but I got enough of those types of melons. I don't need bigger ones.
You get into just enough trouble that I can't leave you be. But let me know if you ever need any help. Okay?
I already got eye cups. I don't need bigger ones, please. Oh, I have been blessed enough. I mean, I have been cursed enough by my own blessed amount of estrogen. Please, I have enough.
Yes? Yes?
There's your butter roll.
Can I ask you a quick favor?
Oh,
Yes?
well, now they're all here. Why are you sprinting? Why are you collecting the seeds like that? I'm afraid.
All right.
You know what? I'll just... Vishna, Vishna. Why did you plant this?
Good grief.
Why did you plant these like this? The fuck? No. I'll do it. Don't. Just stop. You have been stopped. Aren't there pineapples over here? Cucumber. Okay, no, there's tomatoes. Okay, so this is supposed to all be tomato or pineapple. Where the fuck did they plant it? Every day I am confounded by the way people do things. Like, I know we need more fields to plant, and I'm getting to it, but Jesus Christ. What? Why don't I just put 2 rows of pineapples here?
Good
Literally shut the
grief.
fuck up. I'll be over there in a second. Oh wait, they're waiting. Okay. They're actually, I think they're mad at me. I'll be there in a second. Okay, shut up, shut up.
Good
Waking up hard at
grief.
work already? Let me know if you require any help.
Today is an auspicious day for the quick meal contest. Not only that, but our guest judge today will be Lady Matsuri. She's so excited to eat all of our food.
Right.
I figured. Get that out of the way. Let's get the quick meal contest started.
Now let's
If you like participating, all you have to do is bring your entry to me.
Best of luck.
Okay, okay, this is the best. Okay. Do we want the jumbo sushi roll or the sushi platter? I'll do the sushi platter. Or the jumbo sushi roll. That has a higher sell value. Looks pretty and smells good. Oh, it's actually tasty. I can't believe you think that my food would be gross. I'm gonna murder you.
Huh?
This could be a tougher decision than I expected. So you're fine submitting your jumbo sushi roll?
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Alright.
That's it.
We'll start at the bottom and work our way up. Am I gonna get third again? Oh, this is so very impressive. It made my stomach rumble. I could hear half the crowd saying, I want that.
Very impressive.
Subame shrimp sandwich. Damn, I think I lost. Pretty sure I caught a certain judge licking their plate. I wish I could have had a taste too. Maybe next time.
In second place? Oh.
It's Satsu's Inari Sushi. Guys, I don't think I even got the top 3, guys. Guys, this is gonna be fucking embarrassing if I lose. This is what people mean when they say one bite will render them speechless. This isn't bliss on a plate. Nothing is.
How could this be?
Oh! Me, I was so convinced I was like, oh, I won. Yippee! I was so convinced I lost. I didn't think I could win. So what a magnificent contest. There you have it.
Just as I predicted. Oh. Congratulations.
No.
That concludes our event today.
Oh, it wasn't even a fucking contest. Look at the point disparity. It was like 214, 238 versus 1092. Okay. And in first place is Marie. Guys, I still don't think I won. Oh my god, I can't get over the fucking point disparity. Oh my god, I'm fucking sweating, dude. I'm fucking sweating. Oh my fucking god. I didn't mean to embarrass everyone like that. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Good morning.
Hey.
And first place is pretty good. It's like, guys, I don't think I won.
What? What?
Maybe I'll invite them on a date.
Oh,
Puts my figgies together.
Hmm.
What is,
All right. I'll adjust my
how about
schedule.
12 o'clock p.m. on
What's an acceptable
Bottom
time
second?
frame for you?
How about this day and time?
Oh my gosh, guys!
I'm fine with that.
He said yes!
I'll put a location.
Me still thinking that
Wanted
he's
to
gonna
bring
say
you to
no.
a certain place.
I don't actually know if the characters in this game are capable of saying no, but just to keep the magic alive, I'm going to assume that they still have like thoughts and feelings and are able to say no if they don't like me. I mean, Subame certainly was able to be like, ew, get the fuck away from me, when I didn't have a high enough friendship level with her, and I asked her to do something, so, you know, they certainly are able to be like, ew, your vibe check is gross, and I don't like you. Your vibes? Do not pass my vibe check. Get the fuck away from me.
Oh, now I'm curious. What did you have in mind?
Somewhere a short distance from Autumn Village.
Why
don't we meet at the village
don't you
entrance?
let him
Okay.
just show you
but
the day
can't
of?
you give me even a tiny
Have a little
hint?
mystery, like a little mystery and like silliness and mystique in your life.
I can. However, I've heard you might enjoy it more if you arrived with no prior knowledge. Do you prefer to know or not?
See, bitch,
Tough
that's what I
choice.
fucking thought.
Well, I think I'll leave it a surprise.
God, I love him. He's so
Understood.
great.
Rest assured that it's nothing.
Sometimes I just want to like pick him up and I
You
just
have
want to
my
like
word.
shake him until he knows how much I love him. You know what I mean? Which is a totally normal response to have to a fictional character. Right? Dude, the date is tomorrow.
All right.
Could you have a little bit of patience?
No.
Jesus fucking Christ! Have a little bit of patience in your heart. Jesus fucking Christ!
All right.
And they're just like, I don't know how I'm ever gonna be able to like wait for this. The date planned for tomorrow.
Sometimes it's
Like,
nice
I
to
know I have
forget
trouble with
about work
patience,
and
but like,
spend
Jesus
quality
fucking
time with
Christ on a cracker, dude.
What? What?
Oh, there's a bunch of people over here, I think. Oh my fucking god, why is there a whole pack of them?
Hi there. What'd you eat for lunch?
Let me know.
Joe!
Would you care to join me?
I got some good stock in. Hey,
How are you doing this afternoon?
Kurama and his stupid,
Good.
stupid whiny little
What?
bitch ass.
Thank you.
Go hang out with your boyfriend. Stop avoiding him.
Yes.
Do I have something that you would want? I think so. I'll poke fun with you. He's just like, why would you do that?
Yes? Yes.
Okay.
Yes?
I think he was one of the ones.
I hate to trouble you. Yes?
La, la, la. Oh wait, I can't cook it here. I have to cook it at a place. Okay.
What's on the
Oh,
menu
it's just,
for today?
I don't know.
I'm
I'm so
starving.
specific, Marie. You have to cook it at a place. Wow. What are you gonna say next? You have to do a thing. But I need the quality thread for shit. So there's not really a point in me giving it. Oh wait. I just realized I only did the ice cream out on a date thing. Did I? I don't think I did anything else. I did not!
You've been
Hello.
Gift. Yippee!
Oh. Yes? Yes.
There you go. Have an arrowhead.
Yes. My apologies, but may I make a request?
Let's hang out though. We could go to the waterfall. I think you might like it. Oh my gosh, your swimsuit outfit is so cutie! What the fuck? One second, I want to go see the full thing.
What?
Well,
What?
oh my gosh, that's so cute! What the hell? That's like her Marvelous swimsuit. The outfits in this game are so cool. I don't think I've unlocked his actual swimsuit. I don't think I've actually been able to like unlock his regular swimsuit yet. I'm kind of curious what it is at this point. I don't think I've unlocked her regular swimsuit yet either. At this point, I'm just collecting their outfits because I'm just like, I wonder what they look like, and then I don't change them into those outfits. I'm just like, I just like collecting them. I just like having them. Worst person ever.
Impressive.
Do I have one that I have not given you? Okay, but their outfits are pretty. They are! I just don't like changing them outside of like the common outfit that they walk around in, because I'm gonna be honest, if I saw them walking around in like their swimsuits, I'd be like, what the fuck happened? Who did this to you? Then I'd remember that it was me and I'd be like, oh, whoops. But I like looking at them. Ooh, I don't think I have that recipe.
One gift deserves another. Take it. What is it? That's it. What is it?
I like the outfits.
If you don't mind, I wish that I leave it to you.
And
what is
I will not lie. I mostly bought the DLC so I could romance Choi Long. But the DLC did come with like the Marvelous outfits in it. And I do like that I have them because they are very pretty. A lot of stuff in this game are very pretty to look at. And I don't regret buying the DLC for this game because it's just a very pretty game overall. And like with how much I'm playing this game, I'm like, I think this is like one of the very few games I've ever bought DLC for. Cause I'm not someone who normally buys DLC for games. I know I've talked about that a lot. I say that a lot, but I'm just really not. Cause usually I think what makes the difference is that a lot of times DLC either makes the game easier, which is really something I don't want, or it doesn't have enough in it that I want that I feel it's worth the price that they usually pay for it. But the DLC for this game was like, so the regular DLC was only $10, but I paid for the $20 DLC because it also came with like the art book. And I really wanted the art book. So I paid, and like $20 for like the entire DLC, I felt like was a reasonable price for like everything the DLC had. Because it was $10 for the art book and then $10 for like the DLC expansion, which was like outfits and then 2 characters that they added, like two more romanceable characters, basically. Or well, basically, so it makes 2 characters that are like NPCs and then turns them into romanceable characters. Is what the DLC does. And I was like, I felt like $10 was a pretty reasonable price for that. All things considered. Especially in the realm of DLC prices. I was not mad about that. Oh no, that's totally fair. Yeah, because like a lot of times DLCs nowadays are like, they pay a lot more, or they charge a lot more than I think DLCs are worth. I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm like, the amount that you are giving me, I do not think it is worth what I am being charged. But that, I was like, no, that's fair. I kind of want to move. I wish I could. So how many is that? 6? I kind of want to move that here. That would be like 2. Oh, baby. Hi. You being a little baby?
What do you want? What are you wanting? Hi, little baby. Are you trying to sit on my head? Huh? You think that's a fair assessment to make? My cat's trying to sit on my head. This just in. My cat thinks that sitting on my head is totally the right move to make. Ah! Oh my goodness, what are you doing, baby? Are you helping yourself to my lap? Is it baby wants lap time? She's totally just helping herself to my lap. Hi. Oh, this is so cute. You're purring so loud. I hope everyone can hear you purring so loud. It's so cute. I love when you purr so loud. Well, I would stretch right now, Sari, but my cat is kind of taking up my lap, and I don't want to actually make her fall off my lap. So, but I will hydrate. Kid cat on my lap. Oh, so Kurama's at the end of his thing. Okay, good to know. Oh. I haven't put down the... Have I put down the chemist yet? I have not! So I have to make a spot for the chemist. Where is this going to fit? Oh. Honestly, let's remove this. Okay, does this fit up here by the way that it is, or do I need to add more cliff? Okay. It looks like in some way, shape, or form I'm gonna need to add more cliff. Okay. Might be easiest if I just add wood there.
Do you like Room Factory? Like the Room Factory game? Is that why you're pouring so loud? You like the Room Factory game?
Okay. Oh.
Oh, we don't have any herding. Okay, well then Neil just stays soil specialist. That's fine. Wait. Wait. Do we have two? No. Okay, because I remember there was at least one town that had. Okay. Chemist. Why do they have so many amateur chemists in this town?
Yeah? Why though? Why are you so cute? Are you allowed to be that cute, huh? Did anyone allow you to be that cute? Anyone allow it? Huh? Anyone allow it?
Congrats!
Out of curiosity, is this something you would like? I don't know if those sparkles mean that you like it.
Huh?
I have trouble telling.
What? All right. What?
Why are you getting up on my
Can I
desk,
ask
huh?
you something?
He loved the paw print fried rice, which was from Yachio. Hi. Mwah. I love you. I love my little kitty cat. Oh, he loved the sushi platter. Perhaps he will like the other sushi platters. Maybe this guy's just a sushi guy. Can't blame him. Murasame is just like, give me all of the different onigiri. If you do not feed me onigiri, I will die. Okay. Okay, so she's not there. That's fine. I don't have someone here. Oh my Lanta. My entire world is crumbling into pieces.
Hey there! What can I get you? Say the word and I'll whip it up.
Oh, there it is. Together, we can cook. He's so cool. I love that he wags his tail when he's
we
happy.
can cook anything. Such impressive knife skills.
Oh my god.
I'm learning a lot just by watching you.
That's so
This is
pretty.
my specialty.
What the?
I feel pretty
What?
confident about it.
And he's just letting me have that? Just let me have that recipe? Just like that?
You got it. Time to make something delicious. There. All finished.
Okay.
Came out. What is it?
Oh, I already think I talked to him today. That's okay. Oh, thank you. She's like, congrats, you won!
Hi, congrats! Hmm?
I think I already talked to you today? I have not.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yes, I have. I got so excited. I was like, I could try
Yes?
giving you something I made with us
I
together.
hate to trouble you. Yes?
Oh, I definitely talked to you today. I talked to a little child whose name I never remember. I remember his lore bits. Don't remember his name. Oh, fuck. Well... I have not. Okay, I'm gonna give you a gift.
Yay, finally!
Is this thing that we made together something you like? It's your favorite thing ever? Warg?
Yahoo! You know, I'm
Would
real
never
glad we
dream
became
of it.
friends. So, thanks for that.
Thank you.
Don't expect me to say it again, though. Here, this is for you.
Yeah,
Yeah?
here's cans. I won't. I collected them just in
Yeah?
case you would ask.
Hey, can
Oh,
I ask
haven't
a
made the
favor?
Castella cake. Oops. I forgot.
Yeah?
What was I gonna look? Okay, so he said it was his favorite thing ever. So is it like, oh, transforming into a girl always fills his stomach with butterflies? Baby egg? Baby egg? Thank you for telling me. I'm sorry for being an asshole. You kind of deserve it for being an asshole back. Wow. Baby egg as opposed to an adult egg. Well, you see, the joke is that a trans person before it's like the joke is that before is that when you become trans it's like cracking an egg. But before someone knows they're trans, they're referred to as an egg. And because he's a child, he's a baby egg. That is the joke I was making. You know, as in like cracking one's egg.
because you're trans. But I don't, especially if you're a girl, like a trans girl. I see now. It's okay. I was making a joke that technically is technically a small inter-community joke. Her mother who drummed her business knowledge into her head. Technically there are things as adult eggs. They exist. Technically, I could be argued to have been an adult egg. Who did you get the DLC for again? Okay, only people with no friends always tug at our heartstrings. So, I bought the DLC for, Chui Long, who is this one. Who is the one I'm currently dating. But the DLC also comes with, Pilika, I think is how her name is pronounced. Pilika? So the DLC comes with these two characters. Because these two are originally NPC only, but the DLC makes them like romanceable. But I got it for him. I got it for the autistic robot who overloads whenever he realizes he's in love with you. I realize the call is coming inside the house, from inside the house. But, I feel like I explained that joke really badly. But, I was in fact making a trans person joke there. Yeah, so basically, like so basically it's a joke in the trans community, specifically with like trans women, or like with cracking your egg, because like when an egg hatches, a chick comes out, right? So it's slang for when someone realizes they're trans. No, it's fine. And so like egg cracking is like the realization, it's slang for when people realize that they're not cis. So the joke I was making is that like, oh, it's a baby egg before they crack. Because his secret is he's transforming into a girl, always fills his stomach with butterflies. And I was like, oh, because he's excited? Like, cause what's the word? Gender euphoria? It's just when you said baby egg, I assumed it was you reading a translation error that I missed. Oh, no. No. It was me making a trans joke. But also, I often do misread things so often, so it's not your fault for you assuming I misread something. As opposed to an adult egg. Hi, baby. I love how my cat... I know the joke because you made it before, but also didn't. How many times have I made an egg joke to you before? For you to know what an egg joke is. I love how my cat keeps looking up at me with like big wide eyes, Because she loves me more than once. That's crazy. Me who doesn't remember a single one of these jokes that I've made to you. I believe it. I just have no memory of this. She was so tiny I thought there was a doll running at me and I was like I literally mentally turned this game into a horror game for myself for about 2 seconds there, which is really funny now that I think about it. Nobody laugh at me. Please. Ellie, can you stop squishing my legs and then deciding when to get up? Shall we start with a nice jog?
All right, off we go. Well, shall we start with a nice jog?
All right.
Look! The Kagura Shrine's been taken over by monsters!
Can I talk to the frog now?
Let's chase them off.
Should be the last of the uninvited guests.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Use the drum dance.
Fuck yeah.
Your diligence has been rewarded.
Good. 1 down, 3 to go.
Anything for you, Fubuki?
Thank you for helping me.
Okay, where the fuck is the last? The other fucking bee? Come here. Okay. I don't think that should have counted, but whatever.
2 down, 2 to go.
A battle axe? Interesting. Interesting, princess. It's a bummer. Here comes the queen. That reminds me of this funniest fucking video someone sent
Looks like
me.
we can take a break.
Because people keep clowning on the
eye
fact
on
that they made Clint a romanceable character in Stardew Valley. Here comes the queen. Here comes the queen. Now, Mama. How about we talk? How about we do a little roleplay? Now, you be the farmer, the local bar wench, and I'll be the blacksmith, big and strong. No. I don't know why it was so fucking funny, but it had me on the fucking floor, dude.
Only 1 left.
Yeah, I guess if that's people's tea. The thing is, just like, I don't know anyone who is actually wanting Clint. I just see people who are like, who would want this motherfucker? But a lot of people are like, but his wife, though. I got no respect for Clint the blacksmith. I don't either. Clint has no wife. Who was it that people were? It wasn't Clint. Who was it that also was?
Such skill.
I misspoke. Who was the other person who was made romanceable? Was it Emily? I just remember it was the other person who they made romanceable, like everyone was excited for, and I was really happy for them. But I was so mad because I was like, why did they make the wizard romanceable? I don't know I don't know the characters in disclaimer. I don't actually know the characters in Stardew Valley very well. I don't actually play it that much. But so I get them mixed up very easily. Where is it wanting me to go? I don't want to go there.
Quick, let's look outside.
But I do know there was one character that, like, a lot of people, like, so the newest female romanceable, like, everyone was excited for it. And then, like, Clint, everyone was like, why the fuck did they make this motherfucker romanceable? We could have had the wizard! And I think that was the correct response to have in response to the news. I could have new...
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. What are you looking for?
I have enough for the fucking ball! People want to romance Robin, Demetrius' wife, and Caroline, Pierre's wife, neither of which are romanceable in 1.7. Ah! I thought that one of the... Okay, cause the way that people were talking about it to me, they made it seem like it was someone who was, like, a married person who was romanceable. I might have just misunderstood because they might have just been making jokes. And, I unfortunately, suffer from, social, social awkward, being socially awkward to the point of, like, ruining the conversation. So I just kind of, like, watched that conversation happen. Oh, Sandy, the new romance option, the desert area shopkeeper. I see, I see.
Well, yeah?
I just knew that there were people in my Discord server who were excited about her. And I was like, I'm happy for you. I'm upset that the wizard wasn't romanceable. Because, I'm gonna be honest. There's not a character yet that I'm super excited yet about romancing in Stardew Valley, which I think is one of the reasons I also didn't really... Because, like, I kind of like, Haley, but not enough for me to be like, oh yeah, I want to, like, I want to, like, commit to romancing her, you know what I mean?
Got it. Give me just a minute. How's this look?
And if I don't feel committed to romancing her, then, like,
give me just a minute.
What, pray tell, is the point? Oh, I could give Fubuki my old... knives. Hell yeah. Why is everything $800 million to upgrade? It's not even the money that's the problem. It's that I don't have the materials. Cries and being broke.
Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. What are you looking for today? Thanks. Thanks. Well? Yeah? Yeah. What do you want to upgrade? Got it.
Well, and apparently the tools are gonna start being platinum, and I don't know how to get platinum.
Yeah?
Well, I don't think I've seen it yet.
What are you looking for?
And if they're gonna start requiring it,
Well?
what the hell, man?
Yeah?
You would think I would have at least, like, even if it's a rare material, you think I would have seen it somewhere. Did you guys fucking kill my gold? Oh, that better have been because you guys collected it. Or I'm gonna be fucking pissed as shit, dude. I just got, I was, oh. I can never tell. Okay, it's fine. Hello, my sweet little creatures. Okay. Okay. Man, I really need to get my friendships up with the winter people. Oh, my kid is so cute. Okay. Ah! Get out of the corner. Hello? I didn't know he was here. That genuinely freaked me out a little bit. I was just like, hi? Hello? How are you? I should have enough that I don't need this. We shouldn't have all ones anymore. We have enough that we could probably switch over to just having level 2s of the golden potato seeds. Oh, same with the golden pumpkin seeds. We have definitely enough of that. I'm not sure about the golden turnips though. Okay. Okay. Good. I did not know you were here. Hello. Me being spooked by a character I didn't see was there, even though they're clearly marked on the map. Aha! Whoopsies. Oh, I made new equipment. There we go. Okay. Lots of tools. Cool, cool. It's kind of late. Well, and then I have the date with Trey Long tomorrow. I don't know, man. The schedule's kind of full. Oh, so these are holiday days? Why are holidays only on, like, Sunday? I'm sorry. I'm just now putting this together in my head. I'm sorry. Let's count this together, shall we? There is 6 days of the week in this game. I'm fucking sorry. What? I'm sorry, what? What? Like, it makes sense. There's only 4 months.
Hi. I love that you came down to bother me. You're very cute.
You just noticed that? I'm pretty sure I pointed that out once. You probably did. It just clicked for me. I was just like, wait a fucking second. Every day, every time I open this game, a new thing becomes apparent to my brain. I'm also pretty sure, now that you said that, I'm pretty sure you did point that out. It just didn't connect to my brain until I've sat here and I'm looking at it and I'm like, why the fuck is there only 6 days of the week? I love this game. This game's amazing. 10 out of 10. I hope they take away another day of the week. That's so funny. I have 81 hours in this fucking game. And I just did the fact that there was 5 weeks a month or exactly 30 days a month not tip you off? No. I just accepted it. I was like, that seems normal. I hope you know that, like, I need you to know that this is how bad my dyscalculia is. My brain just looked at the fact that there was 30 days in the month, and exactly, I saw that there was, you know, an evenly spaced calendar, and I didn't think to question it. I just went, yeah, that checks out, and I didn't even think to count how many columns there were until just now. Because I was looking up top and I was like, huh, they labeled them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I just went, where the fuck? I was like, oh, so it was holiday Saturday or Sunday. And then I noticed that there wasn't either a Saturday or a Sunday. It's just holiday. So they combined them together. Oh my god. Oh, I love the way my brain works. Every day is a jungle gym in my brain. I just full on accepted that there was just 30. Cause here's the thing, in Harvest Moon, and in what is it called? Story of Seasons. They have 30 days in a month. And that's just like normal. But they don't have it like tipped off as like, but they still have I think they still have 7 days. They still have 7 weeks is the thing. But they just have it split up so there's exactly 30 days in a month. I don't remember. It depends on the game. I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look at my old Harvest Moon games and like look at it. I do know that they have it separated so that they have exactly 30 days each month. That's like fucking me up. I have 81 hours in this game, and I just now realized there's only 6 days in a week. Well, because in Harvest Moon, it's also the same that they only have four, like, seasons like this. I need you to tell me not to make the other half of my panda at, not to make the other half of my panda at 5 in the morning. Why? Are you hungry? Because if you're hungry, you should eat it. Although if it will make you sick to eat it now, then you should not eat it at 5 in the morning. God, that's... Oh my god, that's gonna be cracking me up forever, dude. Because it's supposed to be my lunch at work and I won't have anything for lunch, but, like, I'm not craving breakfast food, lol. I understand. I don't think I can add anything more this far out. Okay. La la. La 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 la. Every day I learn new things in this game, and people are like, haven't you almost played like 100 hours of this game? Yeah. Yeah, lol. Doesn't mean I know anything that's going on in this game. I feel like I know less, actually, about what's going on in this game, because I have so many hours. Do you want back in my lap? You're so needy. Whoa, look at the time. Time flies. I know.
Oh my gosh. Why are you back in my lap?
So, which do you want to make?
I only had one rock. Are you... One rock? Are you kidding?
Let
I'm
me
not
lend
kidding.
a hand. Great. Let's keep working the fields. All right.
Okay. Congrats. There's your one fucking rock. Oh shit, you're right. It's 5 a.m. Okay. My cat doesn't want to let me up from this chair. Which is a silly... It's a silly conundrum.
Back from a hard day's work? Take a load off, okay?
Why are
You
you
deserve
purring
it.
like a motorboat in my lap? Why do you have to be so cute, huh? I'm excited because tomorrow, on my day off, I'm
What
dedicating
is it?
the day to playing a new horse game that I bought.
What is it?
What is it called? I'd have to go back and look at what it's called. But it's a horse game I've been waiting for like at least a year to come out. And it's in early access. So it's not like... So they're still like working on it. One second, I'm checking to go see.
The Legend of Kimori. That's what it is. And I've been waiting for this game to come out for over a year. And you started at like 10 p.m., right? I started 7... Okay, so I'm almost at 7 hours. So, I don't think I can do that math in my head right now. I think that's 9 p.m. Because usually... Maybe that's 8 p.m. Usually if I start at 7 p.m., it would be about 8... No, it would be a little more than that. I don't know. I don't know how to do math right now. How do I count backwards? Give me a second. I think it was 10 p.m. I think you were right. Me, you asking a dyscalculia bitch to do math on the spot, and me being like, I don't know. Don't put your paws on my fucking power button, you little shit. My cat was reaching her paws towards the power button. She's like, it's time to turn it off. She's like, it's time. Okay, that's fine. Then you're not hitting where you're going to be sleep deprived yet, so... No, it had to have been before 9:30 for you, because I left for dinner at 7:45 p.m. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, it had to have been, because... It had to have been, because I think I was at, like, 9. I'm pretty sure I started at 9. Me trying to do fucking math right now. I was just like, wait. If I'm at 7 hours, usually if I start at 7, I would be at 10 hours. Okay, yeah, so it would have been at like 9:30. So like somewhere between, yeah, so somewhere, I think I started at like 9. Yeah. I can't, I fucking can't, dude. I can't do math. Where's my emotional support calculator in these trying times? I can't do it. I fucking can't do it. Either way, you're still good. I also cannot do math, so... I'm just sitting here like, I can't. I cannot. I cannot do math. I can't believe you would come here on the day that my cat is being snuggly with me. It would ask me to do math. I just remember that I started late because I woke up at 8 and then it took me like an hour to get down here, so it would, yeah, it must have been 9. I don't know. I just know that I came down here and it was not 7 o'clock when I came down here because I was #passed out in bed. You were setting up stream around 8:15. According to the Discord. Okay, so... And I think it's... Okay, so... I think I officially turned it on by like 9 then. Because... Because it took me longer than I thought it was going to get downstairs. but I got down here. Puts my fingers up in a pointing gesture. I got down here. So it must have been 9, because I know it didn't... I know for a fact it did not take me 2 hours to get down here.
Wow.
You're so good. I'm just worried about your sleep because of your blood pressure. I'm gonna be honest.
Morning. Sleep well?
I'm gonna be spending plenty of time in bed. Trust me. Like, I'm like, oh, I'll spend all of tomorrow dedicated to this game. When I say that, it means I'm gonna sleep until like 2 p.m. after I get off of stream. I'm gonna get down here. I'm probably gonna play the game until like midnight. Looking at the Twitch schedule tab of your channel shows it's closer to 8 rather than 9. Oh, okay. Cool. I couldn't remember. I am someone who is of the don't fucking member variety. I was like, if someone told me I started around 9, I would be like, yeah, that tracks. But I was like, I thought I started closer to 8, but I couldn't remember.
Right? Hey.
Okay, time to get rid of people who are not putting out the correct amount of input or output. Hard worker. Ooh. Put you in the herding. Barn 2. Do we have a smithy? I don't think we do. I'll leave you there for now. Okay, so we already have a carpenter. And we already have a journeyman smith. Okay. So I don't really need you then. Unless I wanted to keep him on doing logging. And then turn him into a journeyman smith. I could do that. Once I get it up. Running. Oh, thank God. This is what I've been needing. Actually, if I bring out the straight edge, I'd hold it up to my monitor. Since Twitch doesn't want to give exact times, it would be around 9 o'clock. Oh, okay. The mystery is solved. I just know that, like, according to OBS, because OBS keeps, like, the time that I'm streaming, even if it goes down, it says I've been streaming for 7 hours and 3 minutes, exactly. If that helps determine anything for you. If that is a determining factor for anything. Oh wait, I needed that oil. Yeah, so 9-ish. I don't need all of the oil in my inventory. What do you think I'm running here? Why is everyone in this fucking village? You're so silly. How about I
Good
give
morning.
you
What a
this?
beautiful day. Nicely done.
Holy shit! He almost just leveled up in one go! What the fuck? Yeah, you could have some Master Trout.
Yes?
Me pointing.
Yes.
Dog.
Yes. I hate to trouble you, but I have a request. Yes?
I'll invite you up to the waterfall.
Morning. All right. Hey.
Oh, is that one I already done with you?
What?
Oops.
Yep.
That's fine.
What? What?
Am I holding a fish
Excuse me?
I can give to you?
What is it?
I'm not.
Would you like this? This fill you full of joy? Maybe?
Huh?
Did he... Was that
What
something
is
that,
it?
like, was, like, on his liked list?
What is it?
No. How much you want to bet he likes just like his liked list is just like all of the Pescapedia fucking fish? How much you want to bet you just have to like gift him all of the fish? You just have to catch all of the fish and gift him all of the fucking fish.
They're like, oh, you wanted to give, you needed those fish for something? Not too bad. You have to give them all to Watarase.
Hard at work already?
What does he need oil for?
What?
Because I was wondering because like the characters seem to have like a habit of like they gift you something that they like, and I remembered that he gifted me oil, so I was like, is this the thing? And he was like, I was just about to go get some. I'm just in a curiosity.
I'll accept. Am I out of bronze?
Yes?
Despair.
My apologies, but may I make a request? Thanks. Yes?
Robots need oil. I know. It's for his joints. His eeky creaky joints. But I will say it was funny as fuck that he gifted it to me for lubrication. That will be the only thing I'll be needed it for when I'm done with it. Oh yeah, baby. They'll need it more. Oh my god. I regret what I said before, right before feeds. Will oil overcome my chores? Yes, I'm sure they'll work fine on your joints. Oh my fucking god, do you see how huge these fucking turnips are coming out? Hey man, just because I'm horny about this specific robot doesn't mean I'm gonna be horny about you, okay? There's a line, there's a line. It's like, we're a little too close to each other. We were both present for what happened to my body when barium sulfate was introduced to it. I don't think there's any getting past. I don't think there's any getting past that moment, if I'm being honest. I don't think there's any recovering from that if I'm being honest. Not implying that, but like I regret it because I have those run back to back. Would have been so much better for the joke. Robot eats oil for lubrication. You're like, oh, I ruined his joke. Oh, I see now. You feel bad because you ruined his bit. Ah, that's okay. It happens. It's like, you were present for the barium sulfate days, and I'm gonna be honest. After that, I don't think. I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing that could. There's no going back from that, bud. I'm so straight at the ruler, which is probably not normal. I mean, that's perfectly normal. Straight people do exist. Like, despite what popular media has told you, straight people do in fact exist. Like, I love to break this to you. Straight people exist. Which bit? That's the term for reducing friction between mechanical parts. Lubrication. Yeah. She's just laughing at me because, like, I made a singular horny joke. It's the first time in my entire existence I made a horny joke. Wee! Oh my god, why are they so fucking huge? Who needs that big of a fucking turnip? Lubrication. I was like, yeah, lubrication. He'll need more than one type when I'm done with it. Oh. I know that, but like, according to people hitting on me lately, they don't. Because when I tell them, they look at me like I have a second head.
Hey.
That's crazy.
What?
Me with my straight best friend being like, I love my straight best friend. Where would I be without my straight best friend, Doris? Genuinely. Like,
cool. What? Hmm? What?
Oh, that was a gross
Want lunch
sounding
yet?
hiccup. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hey. From
I
bookshelves
need
to
one
castles, I
music
built
item.
it all.
I just think it's really funny. Well, it is very funny. They're like, straight people don't exist. Okay.
Okay. Stand back and watch
We
me
can
work.
all lie to
This is what
ourselves
you get when
sometimes.
I'm on the job.
We can all pretend. We can all play pretend for a couple of minutes, I guess. Like, okay. Well.
What?
I've acquired the gay
Bookshelves
vibes
to
from all my friends.
castles,
Lol. See, the thing is I never got those kind of vibes from you. But also, like, I've known you this whole, like, I've known you a while, and I was just like, nah. Give me that. I need that.
Stand back and watch me work. Well, turned out great.
Why does
right?
everything take things I don't have? Why does that take so much fucking mysterious stone? What the fuck? Does this game hate me? In my dreams for things looking good? It's probably because I dress like a city girl in the middle of the Midwest. Yeah. Must be it. You're like, what? God's name. What in darnation? Telescope. Yeah, I don't know, cause like I've never gotten those vibes from you. Shrug. Shruggies, shruggies. Strong thread. Hmm. I need that. Everything takes
This is what you get
fucking
when
wood.
I'm on the job.
Oh. I'm being exploded into a million pieces because everything needs wood and I don't. Why?
Okay.
Why?
Stand back and watch me work.
I just want everything to look so pretty. Why does everybody? Why do they hate me in my gay little dreams? I think I technically need a second one of these, so I'll make a second one. I'll figure out somewhere to put these, probably. I think that took like all of my lumber I had left. That's fine.
This is what you
I didn't
get
need
when
it
I'm on the
anyway.
job.
I have one lumber. I have literally nothing left. Oh,
What?
it's fine. Who needs lumber or material stone? Not me. I'll just use the dirt underneath my fingernails to make things pretty. It's fine. You're not there. But I do kind of like the look of it though. Okay. Oh, I think that's over in the other area. So let's go over here. Right here. Okay.
Wow.
Alright, that's not bad.
Not bad.
Oh, like you said. There's only 7 missions left, and I'm supposed to level up. I'm supposed to, okay, so there's 74 EXP until we level it up.
Not bad.
Is that...
Not bad.
Oh, okay, so...
Wow.
Heavenly Tower, I see. Plus 30 vitality village bonus, plus 200 intelligence village bonus,
Not bad.
plus 30 mind village bonus. I'm not far from most of these. How am I supposed to get a plus 200 intelligence village bonus? What? What in the... Who in the right mind is gonna get that? Okay. I'll probably get more decorations throughout the game. But just like, what the hell? Honestly, just looking at that though. Okay, so 25, 26, 27, 20. Okay, wait. 35.
Not bad.
45, 46? That's what I'm looking at. That's 46 missions worth of EXP. That does not equal 74. I know I'm bad at math. But like, I don't think that adds up.
Wow.
Interesting. I completed his request? Oh, okay. Oh, I finally have bronze, that's why. There you go. There you go.
You've been... My apologies.
What else was I looking for? I still have things that I think that kid would like. The palm curry maybe? And it's funny because like I don't even like that kid that much, but here I am giving them a lot of gifts. Me being like, I hate you, but I'm gonna give you gifts because I hate you.
I got... Hey! Yes?
In my free time, I probably should actually look up a guide. For, like, gifting. I feel like it'd be so much easier than, like, guessing. I feel so lost. I'm like, what do these people fucking want? It's like, what do you want from me?
Can
These
I
people
ask
are
you
like,
a quick favor?
Me?
Thanks. Appreciate it. Yes? Congrats. Yes?
I do like that the pineapples grow from the ground in this game like they do in real life. Did you know that pineapples are a bromeliad and that they're the only edible plant from the bromeliad family? Did you know that when I was in Midwest floral identification, I ended up learning a lot about pineapples and I ended up having a hyperfixation on them because I'm allergic to them. So I learned a lot about this plant that I'm allergic to. And then we ended up having a different plant in our lab that was from the bromeliad family. And I was so curious about if I would also be allergic to this plant. And I was like, what happens if I like touch it and I also am allergic to it?
Pardon?
But I was too afraid to actually, like, start reacting to this other plant, so I didn't. But, like, I definitely had, like, a thought process where I was like, what if I did this personal experiment on myself and, like, touched this other plant from the bromeliad family and saw if I was allergic to it? I didn't try to eat it. It's not edible. It wasn't edible. It would, in fact, be very not edible. I was just going to touch it. I was specifically only going to touch it.
If only I were a few decades younger.
I can cook with this character.
Yay! Just a little elder humor. I do consider you a good friend, though. What is it? Very impressive. What is it?
Let me give you
I think I made this
you
with
care
you
to jo-
too.
Yahoo!
Nope. You could just have it. Thank you. That was very nice. I keep forgetting to make you that. My bad.
Here. Yeah? Not bad. Yeah? Hey, can
I'm
I
gonna
ask
poke
a
fun.
favor? Yeah?
He's like,
Hey,
good.
eat already?
I like when you bully me. It's why I'm still friends with my situationship Kai, who's actually my boyfriend. Because I like when he's mean to me, even though I complain about him all the time.
What? What say you? What? I have a request for my thanks. What?
Thanks for being such a great friend. Here's to
I'm gonna
plenty
take a
more
quick
fun
bath.
times
That's
ahead.
fine.
Welcome to Kusatsu's Inn.
I mean, I'm earning the
say?
tickets as fast as I'm using them, so... I love how they keep giving me gifts. I like being appreciated.
You there.
He loves making small talk, so we'll do that.
What's up?
He's like, keep talking to me.
What's
Give
up?
me attention. Sure thing, dude.
What's up? What's up?
Please tell me I'm not considered late. Okay, cool. I was like, oh, I'm late for our date. I'm gonna throw myself down the stairs if he's sad.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Not at all. Let's be off.
Could you just wait until you get there? Jesus Christ on a cracker!
On the way, can you tell me where we're going?
Put you away
I'm
just
dying
a
to hear about
minute
it.
more, my dear. He's about to take you there. Okay, never mind. He's just like, I'll just tell you as we go. Could you have a speck of whimsy in your life? Just trust that he's gonna take you there and it'll be fun! And you'll be fine! Would you like for me to burst into tears and cry? Would you...
We are visiting my master's final resting place. I'd like for you to meet him.
You know what? Let me just clean my glasses for no particular reason. Just give me a second. My eyes just got a little misty there. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much cat hair was on my shirt. Now I'm just rubbing cat hair grease all over my glasses. Maria, are you good? Yeah. I'm mostly just making jazz to myself about me being overly emotional about this character. I am fine. I'm mostly just rubbing it as I'm mostly just cleaning them as a bit because I saw that they were gross. And then now I'm rubbing cat hair all over them. So now I'm just making them more gross and now I just have to live with it. Ah! You know, I usually smack myself lightly in the forehead when someone does something stupid. It's really hard not to do that lately. I hope that's not in reference to me. It's fine if it is. But, horse glance. I just hope and pray it's not me, your special little boy. I'm gonna explode.
I've learned that it's common courtesy to introduce
I'm gonna
one's
fucking
partner to
explode.
their parents as a sign of sincerity.
He's taking me to meet his parent. As our date idea. I too emotionally attached to this character. Like I'm good, but like give me a minute to feel the wave of intense emotions I just felt. Okay.
While I had no true parents, my
Marie,
master served that role.
character who is
So I
my
wanted to know
self-insert.
him as I did.
I want you
I'm
to shut the
honestly very
fuck up
flattered.
and realize the
You know what this
gravity of the
really means,
situation.
right?
Okay. Can someone... I'm gonna start putting you in the fucking air fryer if you don't keep acting like a fucking fool. I am going to hurt you if you don't take this situation seriously.
If
He
you
is
aren't careful,
taking
might
you
start
to
letting
meet
you
his
in
dead
ahead.
parent. Do you understand? Look me in my digital eyes. Do you realize the gravity of the situation we are in? Stop making jokes. This is serious. This is important. This is important to me.
I know.
Mm.
I overheard Yachio telling one of her regulars that it was about time
Feel
he
the rain
introduced
on
her to his
your
parents.
skin. Oh my gosh, I feel like that one picture of like the kid who's by the pool and she's putting her like hands in the pool. Does anyone know what image I'm talking about? 1 second. I feel like this is too important to like I feel like this is too important to my mental state right now. Oh my gosh, the first one was so blurry. I forgot that I named a whole bunch of different PNGs pissers. That kind of scared me for a second. I was like, why? Don't worry about that. That's not important right now. Don't worry about that. This. This is my emotional state right now, if no one knows what I was talking about. This is me right now. He's talking about his dad, and I'm just like... Feel the rain on your skin. I'm just like... Anyway. I'll just keep that tucked away down here for a rainy day. It's me.
Woku. Anyway. Can you tell my emotional state right now? He's in shambles. Okay, I'm gonna beat his parent.
At the time, the logic of her statement
I'm gonna be so
escaped
cool
me.
and so awesome and so
Now
strong
I think I understand.
during this interaction.
So I decided to introduce you to him.
No, I don't mind. This means everything to me. You are not responding with
Do
the
you mind?
emotional weight this moment needs.
Oh, not at all.
His
Enemy
grave is in the
activity
autumn
detected.
fields.
Commence combat maneuvers.
Oh my gosh.
Enemy forces dwindling.
How many times have I walked
much
past
longer
this
now.
area? I'm never gonna be the same again. Even if I like replay this game, even if I like romance anyone else, I'm just gonna be sitting there like,
These enemies are well within a manageable range. Such impressive
I'm
combat
sure the other
capabilities.
romanceable lines are also just as like sad. I'm sure they also have their moments.
I'll destroy you.
Oh my fucking god.
Combat complete.
I'm gonna start
I'm honored to meet
crying
you, Master
because
Traylon.
I'm
Your name's
having a moment.
Your son was kind
But
enough
we
to bring
are
me to you.
good. Oh, I love this game so fucking
Master.
much, dude.
I have become the kind
This
of
game's so
person who
good.
could introduce you to his beloved. Please rest in peace.
Oh my fucking god. I
Thank you for coming
am
with
gonna
me.
be inconsolable
I think
about
my
this
master is
later.
delighted to meet you.
Me laying in bed, rotating this in my mind, I'm just gonna be like, and then he introduced me to his parent. I got to meet his dad.
What was he like? Do you have any stories about him? I'd love to know.
Yes, but let's wait until we're home. I'd rather not speak them in his presence.
Lays down, tries not to
Alright.
cry, cries a
I
lot.
hope I can come here with you again.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
As I've mentioned before, my master wasn't born in Azuma. All I know
Lock
is that
in,
he came
twin.
from somewhere far
Shaquille
across the sea.
O'Neal. I gotta
Hailed
lock
from a
in. I'm
vast
crying
prairie.
about the
His tribe
emotionalness too
moved with
much.
the changing of the seasons.
Dude, he
Such
took me
was
to
the
meet
life he
his
knew.
dad who passed away. Oh my god, I can't. Do you understand the emotional weight? Ah! Away, away, away.
One day, he visited the capital on business. There, he encountered an Azuma automaton. It enchanted him so much that he moved here and created me. He taught me many things.
You were his
How to hold
kid.
chopsticks. How to make automata of my own.
I'm gonna. I'm.
Looking back on it, I believe he treated me like his own child.
Me, I'm gonna be prancing like a fucking horse. Like, oh my god, would you just accept that you are loved and cared for? God fucking damn it! do not make this moment about you right now.
Some
I swear
realizations don't
to
come until
fucking
much
God.
later in life. I'm kind of jealous.
I imagine your family treasured you. You must have inherited your altruistic nature from them.
You really think so?
Stop throwing tomatoes at me.
I find my thoughts turn to you at every chance. How can I see you smile? What could I do to make you,
You
happy?
don't need to be a human for all of that, though. You could be fine just the way you are.
So badly.
It's
wish
from
I
my
could be
pocket.
there for you.
You're like, oops, tomato. Understandable, understandable. It happens. It happens to me. That's how it goes, the getting a Switch 2 by running from security at Walmart.
Standing by your side. That desire echoes endlessly in my heart.
No. I want to hear this. Don't you dare try to...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I get it. You can stop now.
Not. The security touched me inappropriately. They're like, you gotta pay for it somehow. I mean... Do not stop him from talking. It's rude. Something like that. You are weak and don't deserve him if you're not gonna let him talk. Me staring at you with my
you know,
big bug eyes.
That was a pretty intense declaration.
They said, come here, you big booty boy, you must pay for these crimes.
It was?
Yes.
Bootylicious
I had no idea
booty.
you thought about that much.
Bootylicious boy, come here. Pay for these crimes. Girl.
And you
Makes
mentioned
my
it
little
just as
Italian
easily as you would
hands.
the weather. How can I not blush?
Can you
I feel
calm
like
the
my
fuck
own brain
down?
is about to shut down.
And perhaps not get worked up over something that is as integral to your relationship as communication, trust, and the amount of feelings that you have for each other. Did you not realize that once you got him to accept that he was a being with emotions, that it would not have an off switch? Are you a fucking idiot? Me reacting like that one Vine that was like, the skeleton was like, what is a skeleton's favorite snack? But I'm only the part that, like, that's like the skeleton bashing his head into the fucking shelves. I'm not embarrassed. I wish you would go farther. I don't think I'm capable of being embarrassed when it comes to games like this. I'm gonna be honest.
My apologies.
I'm sure there are things that
I
could
didn't
embarrass
intend
me.
to embarrass you.
But it's not this. There's much worse I could be embarrassed by. I probably should have a level of things that could embarrass me, but I'm also a person who has straight up explained Omegaverse to people, to their faces. So... interesting.
It's so different from you. Really feels like a doll.
But we were both born from the same materials.
One glance and you'd know it's not a
Yachio
person.
hated it.
If I saw this wandering around at night, I'd jump right out of my skin.
I once tried to make a doll that moved. Even grew hair.
Because he wants a friend.
Yachio hated it.
So would I. Why would you want to make something so terrifying?
She'd mentioned a friend's child. Said they loved
See?
to cut their doll's
This is a
hair.
perfectly
and
normal
always
train of thought.
regretted it afterward.
Duh.
I'd heard that dolls
Someone has a
possessed by
problem.
vengeful spirits grew hair.
You want to try and fix
So I
the
decided to
problem. It
experiment.
gives you a perfectly sane avenue for experimenting on ways that other people would find a little less than tasteful. I don't see the problem. See, this is why I love this character so much, okay? Other people were like, why? Because he's a little bit insane. That is so fucking funny. He was like,
Unfortunately, the spirit refused to cooperate.
he was like,
More
well, I
specifically,
was gonna
despite
have
promising
a
to
vengeful
possess the
spirit
doll,
possess a doll,
it
but
was
then
appeased and so
they were
disappeared.
appeased and disappeared. So that's funny as fuck, dude.
When I went to Yachio to apologize, she scolded me for my actions.
I don't see the problem.
Naturally.
The child would have been
Asking favors of
fine,
vengeful spirits is risky enough,
probably.
let alone gifting a cursed doll to a child.
But
How do
as a
you?
moving doll myself,
I don't know
thought
what
a
I just
similar
choked on.
spirit might be
My own
animating
spit.
me.
How do you know that?
What
I'm
brought
sorry.
you to life was your master's
um,
hopes and dreams.
I'm sorry. How do you know so much about his master's technological advancements? What makes you an expert on automata? Excuse me. Actually, I would have been very excited to have a doll that grew hair. That would have been very fun
Besides,
as a
doll
kid.
that
growing up.
grows hair is cursed on many.
No, I think you're just I think crosses my arms. I think you're just small-minded and small-brained, and I think Chuilong is in the right here, and I think he had an innovation that would have changed the world. We had a line of dolls that could poop and cry and that could move. So I think having one that could grow their own hair would actually not be that far of a stretch. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yes! Please don't say you've made any dolls out of straw.
That is funny as hell. Hell yeah, brother.
Only indirectly. A person claiming to be a mystic asked me how to make one. Since it wasn't very complicated.
Nah, this is funny as fuck, actually. Keep doing it, brother. Keep doing this. Keep doing this shit. It's funny as fuck. I would be the enabler. Perfect. You got it, this shit down pat, bro.
I thought it might help me learn how to act more like a human.
You're already plenty human.
Well,
I mean, she's right on that. I'm gonna be honest.
Honestly,
I didn't know he was
I don't
a
know
robot at
anyone who
first,
acts more
or
human than you.
automata
You're the
at
most
first.
earnest,
Um,
most anxious, most gentle
But I did
person
point, and I was like, there is no way that boy is neurotypical, which is basically the same thing, apparently. I was like, I want him because he's not sane in the head. He's just like me for real, for real.
Never replace you. My beloved. My everything.
Damn.
oh,
I mean, that is a fair point to make. But it is funny as fuck.
There. So
She's like,
stop acting like you have more in common with a doll than a
Sorry.
person, especially the cursed variety.
All right.
What are you doing, Trey? What is he, a dog?
Not good enough.
Actually, I would do that kind of shit. I'd be like, okay, you're doing this now. You're saying this now. Go. That is actually in character. I'd be like, okay, we're lovers. You're doing this now. I do love you very much though. Mwah. And then I'd go out of my way to like die for them and shit. And change the trajectory of their life. There you go, buddy. Damn, she's kind of hot when she's angry.
I am human.
Better. Have I made myself clear?
Cool.
Yes, you have. I'm human.
Ooh, that is such a
I will
sea
never
change.
compare
Jeez.
myself to a doll again. Ever.
God, he's so cute.
Good.
I just want
Glad
to
to hear
bundle
it.
him up forever. Ugh. I was wondering why it was
Thank you
so
for seeing
good,
me
because
home.
Wilby wasn't there for a while. Can I put him in the fucking air fryer now?
Hey, you're back!
What is that?
It's good to be home,
A
Wilby.
map?
Ah, that reminds me. Wilby, this is for you.
Oh.
A map?
The locations of the hot springs I mentioned previously. I've completed my analyses of them. I apologize for the long wait.
Whoa! Thanks so much!
I'm glad you appreciate it.
By the way, I found this great little spot I think you two would just love. I'll tell our buddy here all about it. I'd be delighted to take you there whenever you're both ready.
Was he about to bring out the fucking marriage thing
It's called
before I did? I'm going to fucking...
Bring it up when the time is
I'm
right.
putting you in the fucking air fryer right this fucking second.
Shut.
Air fryer. Why are we holding him like a fucking baby? We shouldn't be cuddling him. We shouldn't be like babying
You
him.
alright?
We should be putting him
Perfectly
in the
fine.
fucking
As long as
fryer
it's time.
with oil for his crimes against me. Bye.
Yeah,
What do I
totally.
have to? I think I have to get
Very well.
him up to.
Then I'll see you later.
Oh, I have to advance the main story.
Until next time.
La la. Most of these are like, advance the main story. Advance the main story. Oops. Okay. Why is there only one villager in this town? What the hell? Everyone in this town is like, we don't fuck with her. I already put a chemist in here. Okay. I'll just leave that blank for now then. I did finish your request. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember.
Impressed?
Oh, he did not like that. He was like, I forgot he's not very close with it. I forgot his fucking backstory with his family. He's like, I don't like talking about my family.
What is it?
I knew there was gonna be a character that was like,
I need that.
Right. What
I
is
kind
it?
of need those for upgrades right now.
If you don't mind, I wish to
It's
ask
like-
you something.
I knew there was going to be a character at some point that was like, you asked to talk about my family? How dare
is it?
you?
Hey. Hey. What? What?
Hey.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I got some of my Fletch.
How are you doing?
Oh, all right. Can you do this for me?
Okay, cool. That was enough to level it up. Yippee! There's definitely so she's definitely talking to someone or something. I just don't know what it is that she's talking to is the thing.
No, never mind. Just talking to myself. What?
Yay, we leveled up
What?
our friendship.
Thank you so much.
You're so cute.
Is there anything bothering you? Or that you need help with? I'd like to do as much for you as you have for me.
Talk to Watarase today. I generally can't remember.
I hate to
I
trouble
have.
you.
Okay.
Yes? Excuse me? What is it? What is it?
Here to check in on our fishy friends?
What is it?
Actually, I probably should. It's already 6. Okay. Alright, I have been streaming for 8 hours. It is currently 6 a.m. for me. So, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take this time to call it here. Thank you guys so much for coming to stream today. I appreciate each and every one of you. And also, thank you to everyone who watches the VODs afterwards. Don't throw tomatoes at me! It is bedtime. What's another 8? This is me blowing myself up, is what it is. 98 thanks for streaming. Thank you guys all so much for being here. The next time I will be streaming will be on Wednesday. And tomorrow I will focus on, tomorrow, one of my goals is to get the next, set of stream the stream schedule out, so it should be for the month of March. So that'll be posted sometime tomorrow. I don't have a set time of when that'll be posted, but that'll be posted in the Discord for you guys. But just in case I don't get that posted tomorrow and I have to wait, the next time I stream will be Wednesday next week, the usual time. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, a wonderful rest of your day until I see you guys again.
And I'm gonna see if, is Deputy Doodles on right now? Because I know we were talking about raiding into her at some point, and I went a lot longer than I was expecting to. No? Okay. I just thought I'd ask. Because I have someone else I can raid. I just thought I'd ask because I know we were talking about raiding her. I'll just keep her in mind if I'm ever up this late. So we'll go raid into Ronin. I don't remember what game it is that she says she's playing. I think it's a newer game that I haven't seen her play yet. But it is a cute looking game. So we'll go right into Ronin Hostoria. What's the schedule looking like? So, I'll see you guys again on Wednesday next week. And then, my plan is to get the, schedule for the month of March posted tomorrow. That's my goal. So, I'll check the official day. So Wednesday the 11th will be my next, stream day. And then after that, it should be Monday the 16th. Yepers. So my goal is tomorrow. Why are you digging in the litter box so loudly? So my goal tomorrow is to get the schedules out for you guys before I let myself play my horse game. That is my goal. And then I will let myself play my new horse game. Let's see. Oh my gosh, how do I spell that word? It's... Okay, that'll be the raid message. I like making fun of myself a little bit. Okay, we'll be raiding into Ronin Hostoria today. As always, we are wonderful, kind, and amazing to the people we raid into. Ronin is someone who I lurk in a lot, especially on nights when it's slow in my job. So usually I'll listen to them. So they're really cool. She plays a lot of... I know recently she was playing a lot of zombie games. I don't know if she's still playing zombie games. It looks like she's playing Look Outside. I don't know anything about Look Outside. It's a game that I think is actually on my wish list right now. So at some point I will probably look at that game, but... But yeah, so go have fun with Ronin. I will be going to bed. shortly. And then tomorrow I'll get the schedule out, like I said, and then I'll be playing my horse game, and it will be great. Alright, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys, and thank you for understanding that I started late. As always. Bye.